From the mountains of Sinaloa, a boy would rise to command an empire. His name, Joaquin Guzman, later feared as El Chapo. Born in poverty, survival meant learning harsh lessons early. He quickly understood money and power flowed through contraband. By his teens, he worked fields cultivating marijuana and opium. Profit from crops brought him first taste of wealth. But ambition pulled him into organized trafficking networks. He rose under the Guadalajara cartel, learning logistics. Under Miguel Angel Felix Gallardo, he mastered cartel structures. Smuggling corridors through Sinaloa became his battlefield. He built loyalty by paying workers fairly and consistently. Violence was swift for those who betrayed him. By 1989, the Guadalajara cartel fractured after Gallardo's arrest. Guzman seized opportunity, carving his own Sinaloa cartel. His empire focused on supply chains, not just firepower. El Chapo innovated with underground tunnels into the US. Tunnels became legendary, efficient, invisible, profitable. Planes, ships, and submarines joined his arsenal of smuggling. He cultivated partnerships with Colombian suppliers. Cocaine flowed north, money flooded south. Billions amassed, making him one of the richest criminals alive. He laundered wealth through front businesses and banks. Unlike Escobar, Guzman preferred stealth over open terror. He bribed police, politicians, and soldiers at every level. His strategy built a cartel resembling a multinational corporation. Distribution extended to US cities coast to coast. European and Asian markets opened under Sinaloa dominance. The Sinaloa cartel became the Walmart of narcotics. Profits dwarfed many national economies. To protect empire, Guzman recruited ruthless enforcers. The cartel's reputation blended fear with efficiency. Guzman's leadership style mixed charm with intimidation. He built an image as folk hero among some poor communities. Yet beneath it lay merciless pursuit of profit. His influence reached deep into law enforcement structures. Political campaigns silently bankrolled by cartel money. The Sinaloa cartel operated with quasi-governmental authority. Entire towns depended on cartel paychecks. Highways, ports, and airports served cartel logistics. Guzman's empire thrived on globalization itself. The US war on drugs only raised his prices. Competition sparked bloody wars with rival cartels. The Arellano Felix cartel challenged his roots. The Juarez cartel fought for key crossings. But Guzman's tunnels ensured his dominance. Control meant both supply and fear stayed in his grip. Billions in profit made him nearly untouchable. His lieutenants ran networks like regional governors. They enforced rules with brutal efficiency. Guzman's empire reached into Hollywood-style myth. He became symbol of Mexico's war on drugs. US agencies labeled him most wanted trafficker alive. Every attempt to capture him turned into legend. In 1993, he was arrested in Guatemala. Even prison couldn't contain his empire. From behind bars, orders still reached his lieutenants. He escaped in 2001 through bribery and cunning. The empire only grew stronger after his return. He rebuilt networks faster than authorities could react. Sinaloa cartel became unmatched in reach and profits. Guzman invested in new tunnels, each more advanced. He secured alliances with global mafias. Distribution extended into Africa and Middle East. He became not just a trafficker, but a global CEO. But pressure from US and Mexican forces grew relentless. His captures and escapes only fed his legend. Each fall seemed temporary. His empire endured. The myth of El Chapo merged with the empire itself. But every empire, no matter how vast, faces cracks. Rivals and authorities circled closer with each year. Still, his empire's foundations of money and power remained, and as his legend echoed across continents,